What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope you guys did well in the market today. As you can see by the title, I did. I think I did pretty good. So we caught longs coming into the market at market open. All right. I'm also trying a new thing where I'm not going to say any filler words during my videos because I realized that I'm pretty sure that was just one because I realized that I say the word and a lot. So coming into the market, 8:30 we ripped up. I believe we had a Judas, London Judas or something like that. But we also rejected off of this 1 hour. Market is currently ripping, but yeah, we chopped around a little bit. And once I realized that, we had this big bullish move up, I figured that we were going to keep running up at least until this 1 hour. So low-key, I should have had my take profit up here at this 1 hour. But the reason why I didn't is because I was looking at the My Funded Futures live stream because they were giving away free resets. And right once I got into this, I got a free reset and we shot up basically. So it took profit at $500, which is beautiful. We're at $1,500 basically on the account. So if I get one more day of $500, which would be tomorrow or the next day, depending on if there's no losses or anything, then I will take the payout of $1,200, which will be super exciting and a great video. But we just keep ripping up. So I don't know what market's doing up here, but that was my only trade really. Unfortunately, I don't think there was an opportunity for most traders. If you traded ICT, there was really no setup. Maybe this one, but it was so overextended and it already ripped up that this would probably be your break even at that point, and you wouldn't have been able to get in. For shorts, I wouldn't have taken shorts at all today because I don't know. Maybe after clearing through this 1 hour, short down, but other than that, I don't know. I don't know what market's doing. Especially, I thought that because of the news, what happened on Friday with Israel and Iran, we would keep on dumping, but I guess we're recovering. So let's do the verse of the day. In the meantime, while I'm pulling that up, join SPS. It's in the description. It's one of the WAP. It's one of the WAP links there, as well as my Discord's in the description. Join that. Ask me some questions. Whatever you got, just come hang out. Whatever. So we have 1 Timothy 4:12. This is the NLT, by the way, if anybody's confused, if you've seen the past few videos. Don't let anyone think less of you because you are young. Be an example to all believers in what you say, in the way you live, in your love, your faith, and your purity. Now, the first thing that I thought of whenever it said, don't let anyone think less of you because you were young, in one of my first jobs, actually, all my jobs that I've worked, the 9-to-5s, right out of high school, I went and worked construction and I got bossed around, just like kicked to the curb because, I was the new guy, I was the young guy, and it happens in blue collar supposedly, but it sucks. I hated it and it made me just really feel burnt out. Like I never wanted to go to work. And then on top of that, a few years later, sales job, making pretty good money. Everybody's like, you make too much for your age, or you should be happy with what you make for your age. And I'm like, dude, I always want more. Everybody's always going to want more. I'm humble for what I had, but I strive for more. I put myself, up there. Like I don't know how to say it, but anyways, what this verse I think is talking about is dude, there's no way I can ever stop the filler words. Be an example to all believers in what you say, in the way you live, in your love, your faith, and your purity. So I think it's just saying be an example of what you want to be. You know, like there's a saying in trading that some people have used, and in life. I mean, look at yourself from a third person perspective. Like, you know, the camera's up here looking at you, looking down, and you're controlling it with a controller. What exactly are you going to do to control that character? And you're the character that you're trying to be. You can be dude, there's no way. You can be like the characters from Grand Theft Auto is basically how I think of it, because you know you're in that third person view. Obviously, I'm not out here robbing cars and stuff, but you know, imagine if you can, if you're watching this and you're a trader, imagine there's a camera up here and you're looking at yourself and you've taken your 2 trades for the day. What would you do if you were controlling this as the game? You'd probably just get up and go do something else. You're like, I've already just done, I don't know. I'm actually going to crash out if I say the word or again. But thank you guys for watching. I hope tomorrow that I can have another great day. You know, keep praying, keep believing that you can do this. It's just a matter of time before I truly believe that it's a matter of time before I start getting my payouts and making good money off of this. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Pretty short video. I will catch you guys in the next one. And good luck for the rest of the day. If you are trading, I will be trading Asia. If there's a banger, I might go over it. But other than that, peace out. Bye.